Nigeria, as we all know, is the giant of Africa, even though this is, in name alone, are based on past glory. But in spite of this, we cannot deny that the Super Eagles still has a lot of quality in their ranks. So the question now is, what is this team worth? Well, welcome to Money Talks, brought to you by Lifescope. I am Anishilewo, Jimmy Anishilewo, and I'm here with our analyst, Ayoola.
Hi, Jimmy.
So, Ayoola, can you give us a rundown of the worth of the Super Eagles team?
Yes, so according to Transfer Market, Nigeria is one of the top most valued teams in the world. In fact, they are ranked at number 16 in the whole world, and they are at number 2 in Africa, behind only Morocco. The Super Eagles right now are worth about 354.9 million euros combined, while Morocco, who are top, of course, are worth closer to 386 million euros. So it just goes to show that Nigeria just might be the giants of Africa, not just in name, but at least in market value of their players.
You will let us not get into that conversation at all. But this ranking, this value, who are like the biggest players that are pushing? Because of course, you know that it cannot be everybody. There are some that will stand. There are some, no disrespect. I'm not trying to shade anybody.
He's doing it on purpose.
I'm not.
I know his house address.
I'm not, please. No, you don't know my house address.
Yeah, I can find out.
You can't.
So the most valued Nigerian player currently, I'm sure nobody will be surprised that it's Victor Osimhen, worth 75 million euros, and he's closely followed by the reigning African Player of the Year, who took the crown from him. Ademola Lookman, the Atlanta star, is worth about 55 million euros. And then we have another young star. Well, technically, this is a younger star, Victor Boniface, worth about 45 million euros. Those are really the big boys. The rest, we have like
such a lot of talent.
Yes, really, we do have a lot of talent. So we also have Alexi Iwobi, worth around 25 million euros, and the list goes on like that. Calvin Bassey, 80 million euros. And these are the people who are really...
Wait, did you say 80 million?
18.
Oh, 18.
18.
It shocked me.
If I was going to say 80, then he would have been ahead of
Calvin Bassey, 18. I'm not trying to shade you, Calvin Bassey, but...
I mean, he's worth every penny, so, So these are the most expensive or most valuable Nigerian players at the moment who are really pushing that valuation for the Super Eagles as the second most expensive nation in Africa.
All right. So now we have a lot of these highly valued players in our ranks. How will this help us moving forward? You know what I'm talking about. We all know what is on the horizon for us.
Yes, when we think of qualifying for the World Cup, I think it would be abysmal to have a team of such quality with so much talent not qualify for the World Cup. Because
sorry, it has happened before.
Exactly. It should not be happening twice in a row. If it happened in 2022, it should not be happening again in 2026. And even though they are in a precarious situation, I don't know what our bilateral relationship with the USA is compared to Qatar, but I think we still have a chance to qualify for the World Cup. It just depends on. I mean, at the end of the day, it's mostly in our hands. We know your remaining matches and qualify for the World Cup. But the question now comes to if they are able to win all the remaining matches.
Thank you for saying that before I got there.
But if we go by just how much the squads are valued, then they should be winning all the remaining matches by a landslide. But it remains to see whether that would actually happen.
Okay, let me ask you, in your heart of heart, in your mind of mind, do you think they can qualify?
Yes, I think they have to qualify.
Why do you think they have to? Now, I'm not saying they have to. Everyone knows they have to, yes. I'm not saying they have to. You just said that they are the second biggest.
I think they can qualify because if you look at the start of the qualifiers, you'll see that they were not playing to their best or their maximum. And we expect that now, knowing or seeing the precarious situation that they are in, they will sit up and they will get it done.
Hopefully. So we've heard from Ayoola. We now know the value of the Nigerian squad. And with this, of course, like he said, the Super Eagles should be able to qualify because, I mean, imagine having that much value in a squad and not going for the World Cup the second time in a row. Like you said, it's abysmal. What about you guys? Do you think that this valuation will be enough to help Nigeria make it pass the World Cup qualifiers and go to USA 2026? Share your thoughts in the comments. I am Anishilewo, Jimmy Anishilewo, and this is Money Talks, brought to you by Lifescope.